Salut les loulous, c'est Soma. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour la découverte de la démo de The Inquisitor, un jeu sorti le 8 février 2024 au prix de 39,99 €, donc quand même un bon prix hein, pour ce jeu. C'est en français, développé par The Dust, édité par Calypso Media. Alors si je dis pas de bêtises, Calypso Media c'est un éditeur développeur de jeux français. Si je dis toujours pas de bêtises, je crois qu'ils sont basés à Bordeaux d'ailleurs. Donc The Dust, c'est peut-être, et du coup le jeu, c'est peut-être un jeu aussi français. Ça j'avoue, je ne sais pas, je me suis pas renseigné. On peut remanier les touches, on peut jouer à la manette. Comme je vous l'ai dit, c'est une démo que je vais vous présenter. Et c'est un jeu solo, donc action-aventure, mais plutôt basé sur la narration et l'enquête. C'est autant des inquisiteurs et compagnie, donc voilà, l'inquisition, hein. Avec un point de vue bien sûr revu par les devs, hein, donc c'est pas un truc qui se veut historique. Voilà, on va jouer, on va faire une nouvelle partie, un nouveau profil, et on va voir un peu ce que ça donne. On est parti pour une demi-heure, une 30-35 minutes, et je vous laisse profiter de l'intro.
They thought they could do with him as they pleased. Thus did they mutilate him and nail him to the cross. They laughed as he promised his vengeance would fall upon them. But he stayed true to his words. The earth they trod upon ran red with blood. The cities they resided in were engulfed by flames. Having witnessed their defeat, they hid amidst the faithful. They thought they would be safe. They were mistaken. Ever steadfast inquisitors, masters at discerning subtleties and signs, followed their trail. With the words of the scripture did they convert the heretics. With fire did they cleanse the witches. By their hands were the deceitful vampires impaled. In the name of Christ and for his eternal glory.
Ok. Bon, ça met dans l'ambiance, hein. Alors, Königstein en 1533.
Welcome to Königstein, Master Inquisitor.
Maître des hérèges.
The guard captain.
Je ne sais pas du tout ce que c'est. Ah, on joue à l'inquisiteur, d'accord.
The Holy Office informed us of your arrival. I must admit that I'm surprised by the purpose of this visit. I don't believe there's a vampire lurking in Königstein. There hasn't been a recorded sighting of one in these parts for what must have been a century.
That doesn't mean there isn't one here.
Fair enough. That's why my men and I will do our best to assist you. As far as we are able to, of course.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just following the mayor's orders, so it's him you should be thanking, not me. If you wish to express your gratitude personally, go to the fair. He's attempting to raise funds there today. My men will show you the way. Now, please excuse me. I need to check on the outposts at the other gates.
Ok.
You were right. He's an Inquisitor. I told you. I spotted the Inquisitor's insignia right away. Only they can wear them. Bloody dog catcher. Quiet, fool, or you'll bring trouble on our heads.
Alors... on va chercher Zambrouille.
What did you call me?
He meant no offense, Master. He doesn't think that at all.
Allez.
Those who disrespect an Inquisitor disrespect the Holy Office. Your commander will hear of this. He will administer your punishment.
Don't do it, Master. The captain will throw me out of the guard. I beg you. Have mercy. Why? Isn't today a celebration of Christ triumphant?
Oh, oui, on va l'enfoncer.
Are you tempting an Inquisitor into committing the sin of mercy?
Please. I'll do anything for you.
Ça commence bien en tout cas.
I swear by the broken cross.
The captain mentioned there's a fair currently being held in town. Where exactly?
In the town square. You can't miss it, Master. But be wary of ruffians. Them sons of whores are always lurking near the stands.
Hop.
Do you know anything about a vampire? One is supposedly lurking around these parts.
I haven't heard anything. How about you?
Me neither.
Ok. En même temps, si ça fait un sec qu'ils en ont pas vu...
I'll find you. Should the need arise. Then we shall see the value of your oath.
Donc il nous doit quelque chose. Ouvrir le journal pour consulter les... Voilà, donc je dois aller à la foire. On l'avait bien compris. Ah, ils n'étaient pas censés me guider en fait. Prière, lumière guide. Utilisez la prière pour voir les lieux et objets notables alentour. La prière vous guide en projetant un rayon lumineux vers votre destination suivante. Qu'est-ce donc que ceci? Regardez l'énergie de prier. J'ai pas eu le temps de lire.
Christ who is vengeful. Fill my heart with the desire for vengeance.
D'accord. Ah, les petits hôtels comme ça, ils en ont mis partout quoi.
Light the votive candle.
Ok.
Christ would probably get by on a prayer. However, one shouldn't ignore an opportunity for a conversation with God when faced with such. By the nails and thorns. He stole my shirskin.
W. Ah oui, je suis en QWERTY. C'est vrai que je suis en QWERTY quoi.
That cursed hood got away. So be it. I'll get him some other time.
Bon, on a plus de thunes. C'est cool. Non, c'est pas là, c'est là. Le garde qui dort. Il est au taquet, quoi. Ok. Caméra au secours quoi. Waouh, ça frise. Beaucoup.
The Forgive me, Master Inquisitor, but some sacks have fallen off our wheelbarrow. We must clear them away. So the passage will be blocked for a while.
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
You mean this? It's nothing, just a friendly scuffle. If you're going to the fair, the main street is the fastest route.
Ok, on peut pas intervenir plus, dommage. Dommage, dommage. Je les aurais bien châtiés. Ah ouais, par contre, ça frise beaucoup. Hein.
Daredevils who don't shy away from a challenge. A tournament is being held to win the favor of the queen of last year's Mama's Parade. The winner will have the honor of entertaining the beautiful Liliana during the Mama's Parade, which will begin tomorrow after the Vespers service, as is customary. Anyone can try their luck. The entry fee is but 1 silver angel. Reach into your purses. The collected funds will go toward building a new monument to Christ Triumphant. One majestic enough to eclipse that piece of trumpery from Phoebus. Well, well, the Inquisitor himself graces us with his presence. I'm happy to see you, Master. I am Guido von Herzen, the town's mayor.
It is nice to meet you, Mayor.
What is your name, Master?
Mortimer Matadine.
Mortimer. I'll be sure to remember that.
Emissaries of the Holy Office rarely visit us. I do hope that Captain Bertram gave you a proper welcome. He's a soldier through and through. He can come off as blunt and boorish, but I've yet to meet a better soldier.
His behavior was befitting of a guard commander. He brought you no shame.
Excellent. I'll gladly speak to you later, but now I must attend to a certain matter. And the tournament, of course.
I only wish to thank you for offering assistance in catching the vampire.
If you truly wish to thank me, take part in the tournament. You'll be mixing business with pleasure.
I shouldn't waste time on idle merriment. Although, since the monument to Christ Triumphant is at stake, add my name to the list.
I'm so happy. The other contestants looked insufferably boring, but you're something else. I noticed it immediately.
Ah oui, ça, ouais. Elle a l'air intéressée, hein.
I'm far from ordinary.
You'll be the king of the Mama's Parade, which necessitates that you wear the proper attire. Not far from here, there's a merchant who deals in fancy clothing. Buy a costume from him, even if it's only a mask. Meanwhile, I'll attend to my errands.
Va être compliqué, j'ai plus de thunes, on m'a tout piqué. Alors, la participation au tournoi est volontaire. Si vous souhaitez apprendre les mécaniques du jeu, trouvez 3 sites d'épreuves et relevez-les. Trouvez une aiguille dans une botte de foin. D'accord. Portez la bûche à l'endroit indiqué. Ok. Bon, il y a plusieurs, du coup, plusieurs objectifs. Ouais, par contre, ça rame de chez rame.
Buy your costumes. Tomorrow's the Mama's Parade.
Ruffian! He went there! He stole my purse!
The little snot reeks of rotten fish.
Décidément.
The hag must have bathed in perfume. Made me lose the scent. Did he get rid of the stench?
Got you. It's not him.
Show me what's in your hand first. I saw you take it from a town person's cart.
It's just an apple.
What's your name? And where are your parents?
I'm Amelia, and my parents and siblings are dead. They all died 2 years ago from the plague of pox.
So, who looks after you now?
Je dirais personne.
I don't need anyone looking after me. I can look after myself.
By stealing.
I was hungry.
You won't fill your belly with just anything.
What are you gonna do with me? Hand me over to the guards?
Give the apple back and be off. Just don't tell anyone you stole it. It would be better if you said it fell from his cart. Off you go then, and eat your fill.
Alors, revenez à l'étal des costumes.
Finally, an opponent. I was starting to put down roots.
Ok. Alors, les attaques rapides sont vives et difficiles à esquiver. Utilisez-les contre les ennemis lents pour prendre l'ascendant. Attention toutefois, pareil, une attaque rapide déstabilise brièvement l'attaquant. Blocage. Le blocage avec contrôle est utile quand vous êtes pris de court et avez besoin de temporiser. Vous pouvez bloquer sans mal les attaques rapides, mais les attaques puissantes risquent de vous déstabiliser brièvement. Ouais, laisse-moi peut-être. On va se calmer, ouais.
You are supposed to guard.
Ok. Attaque puissante.
Merde.
Esquive avec espace. Oui, je vois rien. Parade parfaite. La parade parfaite, contrôle, est une puissante technique qui peut déstabiliser l'ennemi et ouvrir sa défense. Pour effectuer la défense, le défenseur doit s'en servir juste avant l'impact. Logique. Loupé.
Pathétique.
Pathétique. Très bien. Tiens. Bougraesse. Et du coup, avec tab, on peut verrouiller la cible. Ouais, il parle français, lui, c'est marrant. Ok.
I rarely meet my betters. You've given me a valuable lesson. Thank you.
Très bien. Donc ensuite... Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Upon reaching Golgotha, the centurion in command of the legionnaires gazed upon Jesus and said, "Hop up onto the cross I've set up for you." Jesus obeyed the command, as he didn't want the centurion's work to have been for naught. However, his time upon the cross was brief. It's pretty uncomfortable up here. He longed for his freedom. So he broke the patibulum and leapt to the ground. You destroyed my beautiful cross! Woe upon you! The centurion threw himself at the Messiah, sword in hand, but Jesus did not allow him to strike. He who raises the cross dies by the cross. He seized the broken arm of the cross and struck first.
Eh ben.
Emperor Tiberius became wroth upon learning that. He decided to deal with Christ personally.
You killed my loyal servant. It'll cost you your head. That I swear.
Here's my payment. Jesus snatched the centurion's sword and cut off Tiberius's head, thus fulfilling the oath and payment of one head.
Ah bah il rigole zéro, hein.
Emperor is dead. Long live Jesus triumphant, our Lord and everlasting King! And that is how Christ claimed the throne of the earth.
D'accord. Effectivement, ils ont bien revisité le truc, hein. Alors, il nous reste quoi? Il nous reste là-bas derrière. Ah, il y a ici aussi.
It's the Inquisitor.
Welcome, Master Inquisitor. How can I be of service?
Inquisitor? Well, we're colleagues then. Name's Roland, Master Executioner.
Il y a la tête de l'emploi, hein. Clairement, quoi.
Mortimer Manadine, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezron.
If you need help, stop by the dungeons. I have a few toys there that will certainly make your job easier. Well, Merchant, you've wasted enough of my time. Got anything for the Executioner?
Here are the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianan.
The butcher who disappeared off the face of the earth a few years ago?
He was a devil. So devils dragged him under. He's sure to be dancing in hell as we speak.
Poppycock! Piss off, or I'll give you a good lashing.
How did the mask of the Merry Executioner from Tianan find its way to a merchant's stand?
Look at it, Inquisitor! Beautiful, isn't it?
Ouais, ouais, magnifique, ouais. Ah. Oula, ça devient bizarre.
What did you dig up there, friend?
It's been a while since I've had a vision. Why would Christ decide to send me one now? What is it he wanted to tell me?
What's with you, Inquisitor? You seem at a loss for words. I bet you'd like to buy the costume of the Merry Executioner for yourself. Absolutely not. I was
On n'a rien dit, mon gars.
Damned headsman. He paid with gold he got from a convict on the scaffold. I saw the wretch put a coin in his hand, begging for one clean cut.
What do you mean? Didn't it take him 3 swings to behead the man?
The butcher revels in cruelty. Supposedly, he lost his position as royal executioner. You're better off taking your own life than letting him lay his mitts on you.
From where did you get the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianan? I knew him, so I know that he considered the jester costume a shameful symbol of degeneration and brutishness, which is why he hid it. No one knew where.
I bought it, Master.
Et à qui? Où et à qui?
Where? And from whom? Talk!
An old lady sold it to me. One I met on the road, leading through the woods. I saw her dog digging out the Merry Executioner.
Ah, c'est ce qu'on a vu en vision.
I'd seen the man many times in the past, so I immediately recognized the mask. I paid a fair price for it.
The scoundrel's hiding something. I can feel it.
Non, on sent qu'il cache quelque chose, mais on Bon, on cherche pas plus loin. Donc la prière vous permet de découvrir ce qui est caché par-delà le voile. Ces objets pourront vous être utiles dans votre enquête. Ah mais ça c'est ok, c'est l'entraînement. Ça c'est pourquoi faire le banc. Écoutez les conversations, écoutez ce qui se dit autour de vous pour obtenir des informations nécessaires. Trouvez un endroit approprié et tendez l'oreille. D'accord. Oh, l'épée qui passe à travers le banc. Alors écoutez les conversations, ciblage. Pour écouter une conversation, trouvez un endroit approprié et concentrez-vous sur la source.
Did you see the milk jugs on Helga?
Sure did. I've never seen bigger ones in my life.
I hear she likes to hump, but only the Spanish way.
What way is that?
How should I know? I've never been to Spain.
I bet you have to grab her by those jugs like a bull by the horns.
D'accord.
Why was this chap beheaded?
They say he pissed on His Eminence's boots while drunk.
It's good he didn't shit in them, or they'd torture the poor bastard.
Gap tooth detail, you mean? Haven't seen him.
He was here a moment ago. Look, he even left some flour behind.
Ok. On va aller voir là-bas.
You have to pick up the pail, move it to the end of the white line in a vertical position, and then place it in the hole that's been made there. If you drop the pail on your way there, you'll have to start again from the beginning.
D'accord. Ah oui, mais Z... Ah, W, mais non, mais ils sont sérieux. Z. 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 Ah, mince. Ah, c'est vicieux, ça. Hey, try again, ouais, try again. Allez, on try again. Alors, C. Z. Les trois touches qui sont pas vraiment ensemble hein, quand... Ah, c'est... Ils ont changé de touche, ils trichent. Oh. Ah, le mini-jeu de l'enfer. Au moins les touches changent jamais, donc on les connaît par cœur à force. Est-ce que ça va être W du coup? Non, Z. Ah, Z. Est-ce qu'il va y avoir un mini-jeu pour la reposer? Apparemment non. Eh ben. Bon, ça c'est fait. On va parler au maire.
No, Master Metterdine, it's not as bad as that. The holiday tournament and fundraiser are simply old customs. Sadly, citizens of Königstein are beginning to suffer from poverty. There are fewer and fewer daredevils willing to join in the revelry. And this year, our goal is a lofty one indeed. However, I'm not certain if the funds we raise will be enough to achieve it.
Surely the Cardinal will boast your finances. After all, we're talking about building a monument to Christ triumphant.
I wish I could believe that. Unfortunately, His Eminence considers generosity on par with wastefulness.
Ok.
Hey children, have you heard any rumors about a vampire?
A vampire? What's that?
It's a monster. Granny said it has long fangs and can fly. And he likes to drink blood.
Blood? Why blood?
To live a long time.
So, maybe my grandpa is a vampire? He's got to be 100 years old. Why are you laughing?
D'accord. Et enfin, on avait un truc là-bas. Et on terminera par ça, peut-être.
I put your silver angel to good use.
You bought the dog instead of food.
I saw it at the stand with masks. The merchant's son was tormenting him something awful. I couldn't just ignore it.
He looks like the mutt I saw in my vision. What's it called?
Don't know. I haven't named it yet.
How about friend?
Yes, it suits him. And I think he likes it. How about it, friend?
Il est de l'autre côté, hein.
Don't worry, Inquisitor. He'll be happy with me. Let's go, friend.
On a l'impression qu'elle, quand elle parle du chien, qu'elle le regarde, elle le regarde de l'autre côté, en fait.
I wonder how it ended up at the merchant stand. Maybe I'll find out in the unworld.
Dans le non-monde. Il y a encore beaucoup de quêtes. Hein. Alors, rendez-vous dans le non-monde, c'est assez bizarre. Et trouver une aiguille dans une botte de foin, toujours. Ok, il y a des notes. Ah, trouver une aiguille dans une botte de foin. Bon, les loulous, je vais m'arrêter là pour cette découverte. Je suis un petit peu pris par le temps, c'est pour ça que je vous en fais pas plus. On est sur un jeu où, alors, à première vue, il y a un petit tuto combat, donc on aura quelques combats à faire, mais c'est surtout un jeu de recherche, enquête, exploration. Un peu de collecte d'items, hein, suivant la dernière note qu'on a trouvée là, et le petit tuto que j'ai passé brièvement, mais qui expliquait qu'on pouvait trouver des items en ville. Graphiquement, ça tient la route. Bon, par contre, il y a pas mal de petits freeze. J'ai pas énormément de FPS sur la version là. Après, il y a une détection automatique du matériel de son PC qui fait que ça ajuste les options graphiques en circonstances. À peut-être régler soi-même, parce que j'ai pas l'impression que je suis bien réglé, en tout cas pour avoir des FPS constants, parce que c'est réglé sur 60, mais j'ai jamais eu 60. Je suis plutôt à 40. Donc voilà, j'ai pas été plus emballé que ça, vous me direz ce que vous en avez pensé. Je trouve 40 €, alors il faut voir la richesse du jeu et son contenu, hein. Là sur une démo c'est compliqué, surtout sur une grosse demi-heure, c'est pas évident de voir énormément de choses. Mais vous me direz ce que vous en avez pensé les loulous. Moi en attendant, je vous laisse là-dessus, et puis bah, je vous dis à la prochaine. Allez, ciao tout le monde.